a fucking Vietnam vet does. I serve my country. What have you done for your country, Go-Getter?
You sound like a pretty tough man, shit-talking children there.
You know I am. I serve my country. I know you did vote for Obama.
Yeah, you served your country fighting the hordes of 16-year-old girls on the internet.
I did.
That's
in Vietnam.
Impressive. That's pretty impressive. I bet you probably.
I was in Khe Sanh. Where were you?
In Khe Sanh, were there a lot of 16-year-old girls you had to beat up there?
There were.
Oh,
they had grenades.
That sounds real tough. Did they start clans on the Zombie Panic source?
Oh, you know they did.
Yeah,
why did you type? Why didn't you just start talking?
Because I was on the zombie team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think you're a little too old to be shit-talking children, don't you think?
Oh, I'm so sad by that.
Jesus, you sound like a faggot.
Dude, you're such a fucking puto.
Dad, you said you wouldn't come on here and start messing with people again, Dad. You promised me.
Shit.
Yeah, you got real quiet all of a sudden, but alright. Yeah, let's enjoy the game, guys.
No, I'm still here, you little dickbag.
Whoa, can someone pass me the ointment for that burn?
Dad, you promised. What happened to the promise you made me?
I'm sorry, son.
You say you're sorry, but you're still doing it, Dad.
I love you, Captain Save-A-Host, though. Oh, you're making fun of a 16-year-old. What a fucking cunt, too. I wasn't even talking to you, you shitbag.
We don't even know who you're talking to anymore. Is it another little girl you're talking shit to?
Oh, that's good. That's all you keep saying, by the way, too. What a fucking dumb cunt.
All I know is that you served, like, one, you served in Vietnam, and two, you talk shit to about, like, 16-year-old girls and shit on the internet, so... I know I
served my country well, and you voted for Obama because you're a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, but I don't shit talk 16-year-old girls, you know what I mean? I may vote for Obama, but I don't talk shit about children.
Oh yeah, that makes you a really big man.
And you, I guess, but...
Dad, you're still doing it. Dad, stop, you're embarrassing me. Please.
Oh no, I'm still here. I just finished reading your stupid little Eisenhower thing. What a fucking cunt to put something like that up. A fucking quote.
Everybody, let's jump off the ledge then, since there's no point.
I'm gonna show everybody how smart I am in cool Eisenhower.
Jump off the ledge? Anybody?
It's gonna inspire people.
What a true friend.
I'm an inspiration.
We're gonna do it on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be like...
You faggots, you weren't gonna jump? Okay.
I'm gonna save America from the military-industrial complex. And now he's gone quiet. What a shitheel.
I need a friend for this, come on.
I'm sorry, Badwater, I can't hear you over the lemon grab. Could you repeat that?
Come on, it's just like double dutch, but you die at
you
the end.
Fucking scumbag.
What? Something about Eisenhower? I couldn't hear that.
I'm not just gonna repeat myself over and over for you, kid. I can hear you just fine. You've no respect for your elders.
Hey, remember that time that a grown-ass man was talking shit about a 16-year-old girl?
Oh, that's good. That's your little friend. Makes sense. Remember when the douchebag quoted Eisenhower like he was going to save the fucking world from the military-industrial complex?
What are you talking about?
That was the best.
Words. What about all them words now?
Okay, if you can't hear me, then, you know. Why don't you just shut the fuck up then? Seriously, what kind of fucking cunt writes that?
Push that
Or puts
button.
it on their fucking quote. On Counter-Strike, a fucking game.
What quote? What are you talking about now? Is there a 16-year-old girl who's making you
What
mad?
you talking about? I'm sorry, Slingblade, if you can't hear me. It does kind of tell everybody you're a cunt. That's well worth it. Eisenhower wouldn't have let America get this way. He would have saved America. I'm just letting everybody know. You do kind of sound like a hillbilly Bart Simpson. So I appreciate it, son. You shouldn't bully people on the internet. Gogeta is the kind of kid who fucking does the marching for anti-bullying. He's that shitbag kid holding the fucking sign. We need to stop it now. Yeah, he's wearing the fucking pink shirt. I bet he likes Alex Jones too. Yeah, you said that. That's really old, Gogeta. Try a fucking new one. I mean, you could have insulted me for being a Vietnam vet. That could have worked. Yeah. He just sees, like, all fucking kids on here as a special flower. He would be the first kid to scream if a kid talks shit to him, Gogeta. He'd be talking so much shit, it'd be unbelievable. He'd probably write about it in his blog. Called Politics Just a Fact.
It's not really.
May 28, 2014. Some motherfucker made fun of me in a zombie game. Why would you keep laughing at that after like fucking 5 minutes?
It's kind of creepy, that's all.
That didn't make any sense, but you can try again.
It's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy how like a grown man would think that's kind of like acceptable, I guess. But I guess everyone has their bar set at a different height. You know what I mean?
You dumbass! This is the internet. Everybody talks shit on here.
Yeah, of course. Of course, everyone talks shit. But I mean, usually grown men don't talk shit about 16-year-old children. But that's kind of a, you know, a
Okay,
different
it's
bar,
not like I
guess,
fucked a
don't
kid,
have.
you fucking retard.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No need to be mad now. I'm just saying, like, you have different standards for yourself. Of course, a Vietnam vet has different standards from another guy. Oh yeah? In other countries, girls are raped? What does that have to do with this? I'm not sure.
Fucking
Oh,
dumbass
dude.
still thinks I'm a Vietnam vet. You shouldn't talk to fucking kids like that if you're a Vietnam vet.
Who's telling you that? Because that sounds like pretty good advice.
This kid is unbelievable.
No, I mean, it sounds pretty believable. If you're like a grown man talking shit about a 16-year-old girl, and like people like tell you not to do that.
It sounds like you have
Right,
Asperger's, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can tell he's such a piece of shit, too. His
Yeah.
voice.
This kid was the #1 hall monitor in fucking junior high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the #1 snitch.
Oh yeah, completely. Oh, completely.
I was a guy that was like the protector of 16-year-old girls from grown men, I guess.
You see, that's the problem with kids like him. He looks at himself as like the protector. Like, oh, I'm gonna save them all. I'm gonna make sure they don't get bullied like what happened to me in junior high.
Yeah, I guess that's what it takes.
You're a Captain Sabaho and a White Knight at the same time.
I don't know what the hell that
I'm
means.
gonna
but
protect
that sounds pretty important.
I'm gonna protect them all like Eisenhower would have done. I'm gonna save the world.
Yeah, that sounds like a fucking professional title. I think I might change my name to that.
You should.
Dude.
Let people know exactly what you are. What kind of creep.
I'd have like a cape and like a big ass dick sticking out of my costume.
How many of you do I gotta kill?
Okay, that was a big fail.
Oh, was it?
I'll just swallow that one for you. This was very entertaining, though. This is definitely much more entertaining than bullying a 16-year-old girl.
I mean, I would hope so, because 16-year-old girls seem pretty easy, you know what I mean? Like, it's a child that you're picking on. But
you know what I like about this guy? He would never have said shit if it was a 16-year-old guy. Only because it's a girl.
Yeah, I guess you know me personally, but...
I do know you personally.
You're psychic.
I know your kind very well.
Yes, you do.
We all had to deal with you in high school. It was really terrible.
That sounds wonderful.
He's gonna save the world. One 16-year-old at a time.
Didn't the Supreme Gentleman, though, like, kill women instead of save them? I think I'm, like, the opposite of that. He'd be, like, the villain in my comic book.
Well, no, he was gonna be really nice to them at first. He only killed them when they didn't show him enough attention.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though, but, like, I'm, like, selfless, I'm, like...
but he was gonna love
like
them
Gandalf.
immensely.
Yeah, but I'm, like, Gandalf, though. Like, I'm, like, the opposite of that. He'd be, like, Sauron. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, but, I'm fucked anyway.
Yeah. But, I mean,
we're outside on the ground.
In more ways, I guess, since, like, you pick on 16-year-old girls, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a mental issue going on.
You're like the people who are like, you should put your dukes up in a fight.
I don't get that one.
And you should never swing first. You should fight like a gentleman.
I don't get that one either, but alright.
Okay, that's okay. I can't explain shit to you if you've got Asperger's. It's gonna take me an hour.
Talk about.
I just killed somebody with the car.
No, I'm talking about Badwater. He sounds like he probably doesn't even live. These zombies probably don't even live. It's fucking sad.
Wow, I really hate this guy. No, he's just starting to troll now. He straight up believed I was a Vietnam vet because he asked me questions about it. Like, what the fuck? I even laughed when I said it for the first time. Yeah, I don't think I'd be 47. Wouldn't I be fighting at, like, 14 and a half? I just can't stand that he's a captain, Abaho. It's very rare that you see them. Oh, definitely. With your Ivy League education and all the other horse shit that you said.
Yeah.
You
That's
lifting.
impossible. That's like a pipe dream to, like, for anyone to have an Ivy League education. Seems like an impossible dream, doesn't it?
On this game, yes.
Yeah. You know,
If you have an Ivy League education and you're playing this,
Lifting is
I feel
also
sorry for you.
Yeah, having friends that play this game is impossible also. So is lifting.
I can't wait until you fucking tell your mom about what happened on here today. Mom, there was a fucking 47-year-old Vietnam veteran, and he was bullying a 16-year-old girl. And I talked shit on him.
Yeah.
And I saved that 16-year-old girl. Now she's my girlfriend, Mom. We're getting married in 2 years. We've exchanged promise rings. We'll write to her every day. I put on my Facebook profile, it's complicated, because I don't want to deal with the law. And this kid would have said nothing if it was a fucking guy. If I'd been talking shit on a 16-year-old guy, he would have said nothing. But only because it was a girl. White Knights are really the worst. White Knights are also the fucking kind of guys who turn into that fucking piece of shit Elliot, whatever the fuck his name is.
Elliot Rogers.
Yeah.
The Supreme Woman.
Yeah, you know at the beginning he really was like that.
Yeah.
He was all about like, you know, I gotta open the car door for the girl.
And then he got frustrated because they treated him like shit.
Yeah, 'cause it's fucking America, man. You know what, Go Get It? That's exactly what you just said is exactly true. Thinking that grown men talking shit to a 16-year-old online leads to you becoming Elliot. With your Asperger's. You said, yeah, I'm glad we're in agreement, buddy. You made that one real easy for me. You should tell me what your political blog is called. I would love to read it. Oh god, could you imagine if he tracked me down and killed me? He bit my tongue out like the Red Dragon. I gotta stop talking shit on the internet. You're right. I'm gonna end up squealing like a little pig. Yeah, Go Get It. It's getting really old. Let's try and find something that we can both attack each other on. Besides that. I don't need to hear any more of your Asperger laughing at jokes your little friend said 5 minutes ago. Who the fuck laughs like that? You laugh like that fucking freak Elliot. And I will have my revenge. Oh, it's the monster kid who killed all those people. Oh, that was a good one, man. Zing! That was a knee slapper. You know, when you said it. You know. I'm just glad that you finally figured out that I'm not a Vietnam vet. Only if you were a manlet. This kid has probably never even had a six-pack. Yeah, you shouldn't bully 47-year-old Vietnam vets. You fucking douche. Who the fuck would believe that? Dude, when I bullied her, she cried. She was like sobbing. She's like, if only there was a real man like Go Get It here to save me from this bullying. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. You're talking about a 16-year-old's panties. Do you understand that? Just think about that for a second. Let that just seep in. Yes. Go Get It. You need to stop talking. You're gonna get yourself in trouble, you know? I apologize. Yeah. I'm very sorry, man. I didn't know. You're taking this in a really unfriendly direction.
What? What are you talking about?
You shouldn't be talking about children's, you know, underwear. That's not a good thing.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a joke. Take it, bro.
That's what they always say on that Chris Hansen show. It was just a
I was
joke.
only kidding.
Yeah.
I wasn't
They were,
going to do
inside the house,
anything.
though. They were like inside the house already and shit.
Yeah, well,
But I mean, it should only be allowed if like that 16 shit's because that's something that like not even a grown man can handle. You know what I mean?
you painted
Okay,
yourself into a corner, dude.
Yeah, you really fucked yourself over. I don't know what to say.
Okay. I understand what cash prize I lost though.
The cash prize of life. You just talked about an underage girl's underpants. Holy shit, dude.
What did I do? I'm still not clear on what I did to you, but I'm sorry if I talk shit to you about you talking shit to children. I didn't realize that you had, emotional issues with that. So,
Apology accepted.
let me reiterate that you shouldn't kill yourself over that. Just try not shit talk children from now on. It'll be just fine,
Okay, buddy, and you don't talk about children's underwear, because that could get you in trouble.
I don't think considering that, like, you can talk, but you can joke, but it doesn't constitute an action, you know what I mean?
Dude, if I had said what you said, you'd be screaming at me. You'd be like, I'm gonna find you!
I think that we can all, like, tell each other what we would be doing, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless we're psychic. Well, I mean, then again, I don't know if you're psychic or not. I wouldn't know.
I mean...
I wouldn't really know.
I mean, come on, man.
So far, all I know about you is that you get really mad at children. And you find the need to talk to them in, like, a very...
I definitely do.
way. Yeah. That's a sign of a grown man.
It certainly is, but in
fact,
I'm not a pedophile.
That's the first thing I think about.
I don't make jokes about children's pants.
Yeah. You just get really angry at them and like shit talk like when they're not there.
I would rather be in my position than your position. You don't exactly have the moral high ground anymore. I'm probably not a good person for talking shit about 16-year-old girls, but... I'm not a sick motherfucker. Yeah, but for you to even say something like that... I mean, you could have just called me a pedophile. You didn't have to go into the girl's underwear. Yeah, he really fucked himself. Yeah, we're offline. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier, but you're like, no. You can't talk shit to a 16-year-old, especially if it's a girl. Come on, man. We know you talk shit to grown men, but you also like to talk about children, too. We're starting to learn a lot about you, Go-Getter.
I'm working on hulking out. I will be hulking out pretty soon though, because I gotta go hit the gym.
Yeah, I'm so fucking sure.
It's impossible to lift though. If you're online, it's impossible to lift. You know what I mean?
So what Ivy League school did you go to, Go-Getter? Yep, that's definitely a top Ivy League school. What's your major at University of Florida? Ah, you see. That's okay. Yeah. That's funny, he tried to bully me about having a college education, and he probably doesn't have one. That's actually kind of impressive. No, come on, man. What's your major? You've got to at least tell me that. The silence is deafening. You gotta come up with a major real quick. Just say women's studies. I would believe that. Major pain. Oh, I can't even joke about that. It's so disgusting to me. I understand that he was trying to make a failed joke, but man, was it a graphic one. It's like being mad at somebody and saying, I want to kill you, man. But then it's another thing to say, I want to kill you by raping you to death over and over in my basement. It's just a little too descriptive, you know?